morning, y'all. This is Got Tagged. My name is Taban, and I'm here with Reina. And this is Reina from Jimny Drive. So, can you please tell us what Jimny Drive is all about?
Yes, sure. First of all, I've been living Jimny since 2009, and I've been doing Jimny 4x4 training, specialized Jimny 4x4 training since 2009.
Oh, okay. And how has your journey been, like doing like specializing in like 4x4 drive?
I had the most awesome journey so far. You know, these cars, you'll see now, I invite you to go for a drive with one of my drivers. It's going to grow on you. It's the smallest 4x4 with the biggest heart. And he doesn't stand back for anything.
Yeah.
And I'm so passionate. I can keep you busy the whole day about a Suzuki Jimny.
And would you like to tell us more about your relationship with Suzuki?
Yes, I'm the official Suzuki South Africa 4x4 training academy. And very soon we're going on a national basis at all the major cities. I've got accredited 4x4 instructors that can assist. But the whole booking system will be able to do online on my website as well, www.jimnydrive.co.za. Yeah.
All right, okay. And then the training, how does one even like go about the training? Because like, if someone is interested in like 4x4 drive and they want to partake in training, how long is it?
Okay.
What are the requirements for it and all that?
You've got to own your own Jimny, and then you make a booking, and then you come. At the moment, we do it at the Volt 4x4 game park. There's a fee you pay that will include the entrance fee to the park. And we start in the morning at 8 o'clock. And then there's a lot of theory we go through, which I make sure we have the right foundation for 4x4. And I want people to understand this car. And this car's technology. And then we go out for practicals in a beautiful game park at the Volt 4x4 game park in Gauteng. That is our main venue. And then we finish at about 2:30 in the afternoon, and then we have a get-together with a Bring and Bri. Where we sit and chat. But that's not all. We go further. Apart from the training, the Jimny community is the most awesome people. And we've got a thing called the Jimny Gathering. It's coming up in a month from now in Oudtshoorn area at the Farm Louvain, and we expect over 1,000 Jimnys at the same event.
1,000?
Yes.
Oh.
It's a lekker geest, atmosphere, everything.
I can imagine.
And guess what? Guinness World Book of Records people are there. It's going to be an official event. We had it in 2023 in Clarence, so we had 787 Jimnys there. That's something separate from Jimny Drive.
Yeah.
But it's a Jimny thing.
It's a Jimny thing.
Yes.
All right. That is it from us. Nice to meet you, sir.
Thanks.
We'll be taking the drive.
Yes, we're going to go for a drive now.
Yeah, that was fun.
I'm Siobhan, and I'm part of the Jimny Drive 4x4 Club, which is the official training school, driving school for Suzuki South Africa. I've personally been trained by the school and also gained some experience in traveling in my personally owned Jimny, 3-door Jimny, through the sub-Saharan Africa. Cool. And I feel that's just proof of what these cars are capable of, firstly. And secondly, what training is capable of teaching you and equipping you with skills, especially a female. It's not quite a known thing or a common thing for a female to have the guts and feel safe enough to do these travels by herself. And to be honest, I've been equipped with the best skills and vehicle to be able to take on these adventures.
So what made you want to take those adventures?
I've grown up with a culture or exposure to adventurous activities. And I've always been someone that has wanted to equip myself with the knowledge to be able to do it by myself, so that I feel okay, I just want to quickly tell you, we're going on a slope right now. Is it slightly uncomfortable?
It is, yep.
But the vehicle has got complete control. So that's the nice thing about doing these trainings and understanding the vehicle that you're driving, is that you're aware of what it's capable of. You do test it sometimes to its limits, but you're aware and you've been trained to understand what the vehicle is capable of. So instead of forming a fear of it, that excitement and adrenaline factor kicks in. Because you understand that you're not unsafe, that you're in safe hands, safe wheels, and you're actually just having fun.
Okay. And what is the most craziest experience you've had like with the vehicle?
Craziest or so I did a trip to Namibia in December.
Yeah.
And there we traveled 7,500 kilometers from Johannesburg up to the border that separates, or the river that separates the Namibian to the Angola border. And I think the craziest thing is actually just reflecting on the different amount of terrains that we crossed and how I did that in one vehicle.
In one vehicle?
One form of transport, one vehicle, and that was the Jimny.
Sheesh. Do you want to speak about the community, the Jimny thing community?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so many people call it a cult, right? But what's beautiful about it is I feel the Jimny equips a lot of people with a sense of hope of adventure, a dream of adventure.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe the community almost uplifts you and supports you in getting to understand an adventurous side of life, that it enables you to understand what goes into it. It enables you, we're going down a nice sleep. See? You hear that now?
Yeah.
So that's actually the hill descent that I've activated, right? I didn't press the brakes at all.
Oh, that was just the car itself?
Was the car itself. So understanding the vehicle going down difficult obstacles, you're equipped to do very difficult obstacles just by the tools that are in the vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, coming back to the community. This is, some people call it a cult, but it's a community of enabling people right across the country to partake in activities that was once a dream.
Yeah.
That is, whether it's coming together from a social perspective, enabling all different cultures and people to partake in these adventurous activities that you'd never necessarily take on as an individual or by yourself. Yeah.
And I heard there was an event coming up in the end of next month. Do you want to tell us about
So that is the Jimny Gathering. So this is actually, we broke the record with the last gathering and with the largest amount of Jimnys that got together. And what's beautiful about this, it's almost like a showpiece for every person, but also to get together and to share experience that they've had with their Jimnys.
Yeah.
So it's the community that gets together. It's a socialing event and also just an actual inspiring event. I think with COVID, there were a lot of isolation kicked in amongst many cultures and societies. And this just reinforced the gathering of people in terms of partaking in activities outside of buildings and in nature and exploring our beautiful country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was like the furthest you went with the Jimny?
It was my Namibia trip, which was my 7,500 kilometers.
7,500.
Yeah. And that was what was nice about that. Once again, it's a combination of so many different terrains. So it was a combination of open tar roads, so traveling up to the border, as well as crossing the border, traveling dunes, traveling the desert, and driving the beach, as well as navigating the cities in between. Okay, are you guys ready?
You.
Ready for what?
Have you ever seen Joburg from this view? How beautiful?
That looks amazing.
This is just to show you what the Jimny is capable of.
Nah, that's a deep slope.
How beautiful?
That was deep.
If you take a look back and you actually look at that hill that you've just come down. Right?
That was deep.
How crazy?
That was actually crazy steep. Yo, nah.
Beautiful, right?
Yes. Yo.
So that was a cement hill. Now we're going to go up a gravel and a rocky hill. Once again, just showing you what the Jimny is capable of. Also, this is a stock standard vehicle. Basic suspension, basic wheels.
No modifications
No
happen.
modifications.
Oh.
And you can still invest in that. You can. That's the nice thing about a Jimny. I call it a Lego vehicle. People add bits and odd pieces to it as and when they feel. And it's almost like this Lego collection of things that you just add onto it.
Yeah. I do have a question.
Yep.
Okay, let's say if there is someone, right, who is interested, like they have their own chimney, they're like, you know what, I am looking for a community. What would be like encouraging words for that person, for that individual who is looking for a community such as yours?
Definitely being part of the Jimny gathering already puts you, like automatically makes you part of an adventure like this.
Mm-hmm.
And you also, that's the nice thing about it. It's not something that you have to go and look for from scratch, right?
Yeah.
It's already existing. It's almost a plug-in community that you can be part of. And being part of, so firstly I must say, the Jimny Drive 4x4 Club introduced me to the fun part of the community.
Yeah.
And then you almost automatically get involved in activities. So to follow the Jimny Drive on social media, so on Instagram and Facebook as well as TikTok, and then also follow the Jimny gathering pages. So they repost a lot of adventures that people do, and because that's why people call it a cult, right? As soon as you start following these people, Jimny drivers automatically trust one another and then invite each other on trips that they arrange, and then automatically then become part of this community.
Okay, now my last question is, what is next for you? Like, what's coming up with the gym? Besides the gathering that's coming up at the end of next month, what else what else are you expecting? What else are you planning with your vehicle? Is there any other trips besides the Namibia?
So there's nothing on the charts now, but something that has been a dream of mine for ages, and which is one of the biggest reasons why I got a Jimny, is to enable myself to do and to start planning a trip like this.
Yeah.
Is I'd love to cross the equator with the Jimny.
Oh.
Travel up and about and round and down the equator. But there's no date related to it as yet, but that's definitely on the charts.
All right. Thank you so much for the drive. This is actually fun.
And if you have a look at what we went down and what we went over, it's actually quite a course, right? It's quite an extreme terrain.
Very extreme. That slope was so... I can't get over that slope. It was very steep.
But it felt controlled, right?
Yeah, it did. It did really.
There we go. And that's the beauty of obviously understanding the vehicle and testing its limits.